What's going on? This is Jada Black. I'm back with another video. I'm making this video because I'm seeing a bunch of so-called black men, black male supporters, black women who are against swirling, who are for their black man, their king, supporting him, supporting the black community, black love, all that bullshit. I'm seeing these same women make video after video, and you even got some of these idiot black men calling Mike Colter, the star of the Luke Cage show, calling him a coon. A guy who has never done anything to black people. All of a sudden now he's a coon? Really? And it has nothing to do with anything he's ever said about black people. It has something to do with the fact that his fine white wife, and I'm gonna say it a lot in this video because I'm gonna piss some of you black women off. His beautiful white wife stayed by his side through thick and thin, when he was broke, when he was struggling as an actor, to now when he's able to gain success. See, a lot of you black women wouldn't do that. I even had one female troll my comment section talking about it was white people who were upset at Luke Cage. Why? I mean, I don't understand why they would be upset. They're the one promoting him. So why would they be upset at him having success? You got black women who are trying to troll and say it's white people who have an issue with him. No. You're not gonna get that pass. I've seen video after video from so-called black love supporting, women who are married to black men, dissing this guy. I never knew cooning was you being in an interracial relationship. But see, let me tell you why these black women are doing this. And I know why they're doing it. Because they're saying, Negro, if we can't swirl, you can't swirl. That is what's going on right now. You have so many black women in Hollywood swirling, dating white men, dating non-black men. Black women have zero issue with it. Steve Harvey has on a black woman and a white man on his show. Black women aren't calling her a coon. They're supporting it. They're in the comment section supporting it. But because this brother got to where he got without a black female, they're upset. He's the star of his own show, so they're trying to sabotage it. But see, the thing is, black people, with black women, what you understand is, black people aren't the only people who watch Netflix. Okay? This isn't you voting for the DNC. You're just a very small portion of the viewing audience on Netflix. As a matter of fact, there was a show that was geared towards black people that had a lot of buzz on Netflix, a show that was on there recently. I can't think of the name. The damn show got canceled, and it only had black people supporting it. So that lets you know your support is very minimum to whether a show is successful or not. Okay? So you got these same black love supporting black kings and black queens, and we pro-black. We anti-swirling. We don't like people who swirl, or we don't like black men who swirl, but and now all of a sudden these same women are trying to sabotage this show. Even though you have black women in the show, they don't care. It's open season on black men who are dating white women because these women are jealous. They want to be with white men, but their interracial fantasies failed, so they settled for their second choice. Now, people say I'm insecure for saying that, but that's just honest. See, me, I'm the type of guy, I don't give a fuck about a black love. If I'm going to be in a relationship, I'm going to be with who I want to be with. I don't hold myself to a community standard because the majority of black women in North America are fucked up. And I'm not seeking any type of relationship with them. Not one part of me is saying I need to be with a black woman. It's not saying that. Because I know that a lot of these women, for the most part, are mentally screwed up, and it would be a failure. But you got these black women who will say to your face they're supporting you, but they'll be trying to stab you in the back. This is why black men can't build You got black women who are looking to sabotage them, and they have no shame in doing it. You even got black men calling this guy a coon. Really? He's a coon? So cooning went from basically turning against your community. Then it went to just saying things about your community that they don't agree with. Now it's you're dating white women. Have y'all noticed that only black men who date white women are coons? Like, you got the one female on YouTube who wants black women to swirl, wants black women to date out. I don't see a lot of black women calling her a coon. And she's doing far worse than what Mike Coulter is doing. Mike Coulter is just married to a white woman. But you have a woman that's advocating only being with non-black men, and I don't see none of these women making videos calling her a coon because they support her. You even got females who swirled, who only used to date white men. Only used to date white men. Now they got gray hairs and they got woofed out dreadlocks. Now all of a sudden they're incense burning, black love supporting, be all about Africa, black love. Everybody who ain't like us are coons. You got these same women who just years ago was out there throwing the box to anybody with no melanin. Now they want to get on social media because they have gray hairs and they got woofed out dreadlocks. Now all of a sudden they all about black love. It's because you have no options. You're old. No one's checking for you. That man who's stuck in a marriage with you probably wishes he was with a white woman. Oh man. I'm telling you, brothers, black men, I just want to say this to you. There is no such thing as black love anymore. Black love died in the 60s when they decided to kick you out of the home and embrace welfare policies and embrace feminism. Just because you don't call yourself a feminist doesn't mean you're not a feminist. See, we as men, we know what a feminist is. A lot of these women don't think they think they can pretend and fake their attitude towards black men and to make them think they're not feminists. Yes, they are. Because one thing I really like is that a lot of men have woken up, especially black men. This is why you got black women denouncing feminism, denouncing interracial dating, denouncing going their own way, because they know we've wised up. That's why they hate the videos that we make, because we're waking people up. And they have to denounce things. They can't be blatant with their disrespect anymore, because they know we don't need them. Mike Coulter don't need them. Tiger Woods definitely never needed them. I think we need to follow the Tiger Woods model. Even though the guy is half black, he never cheated with a black woman. He said, if I'm gonna cheat, she gonna be white. She's not gonna be black. And the only reason why Tiger Woods got caught is because he got sloppy, like a lot of us men do. If he had cheated with a black woman, she would have put him on blast. Trust that. These same women who claim to support black men, for the most part, are the same ones to stab us in the back and betray us. These women are wolves in sheep's clothing, and you got black men who want their attention so bad that they will follow these women. And these women are old. These are women in their fucking 50s, and some of these women in their damn 60s making videos, calling themselves a royal fucking family, the home goddess. These women got gray hairs, woofed out dreadlocks. One of them looked like a light-skinned ghost, but they all about melanin. Some of y'all may know who I'm talking about. It's ridiculous. And these women supposed to love black men. See, black men, there's a double standard. See, if they can't swirl, they don't want you to swirl. This is why they're getting on social media. This is why they're talking about not supporting us, and we need to look at this. If Luke Cage, if that television show was taking up donations, I would donate every month. I would make sure they were successful and that their production was going smoothly. Because we as black men, we need the support of the black man. We need to stop the BS. We need to stop this cattiness that we have, this pettiness towards each other. And we need to come together and help out brothers who actually are trying to be a symbol of what we can be. This guy struggled in Hollywood for a long time before he got his opportunity to star in his own show. And you got these same black women who are married to black men. Let me stop. They're married to black simps. They're married to black simps who don't have options either. And these men put up with the fact that their woman used to swirl, that they are the second and third choice of these women. And they have a woman who would rather be with a non-black man than be with them. See, I'm not insecure. So I don't care who black women date. I'm not checking for a lot of them at all. So y'all can't call me insecure. How can I be insecure if I'm not checking for you? Facts. So just understand, brothers, who your enemies are. Trust nobody. You know, don't take these women at their word. They are very good at portraying an image. This is how they're able to get jobs a lot, because they're able to portray an image of themselves as being capable of doing certain things. But these women are wolves in sheep's clothing. They don't respect you and they don't like you. Just look at this show. This is a television show and they're talking about boycotting. They're calling this guy a coon. They don't know the guy. All because he's married to a beautiful white woman. And I'm gonna keep saying he's married to a beautiful white woman. Let me know what you think of this video. Comment section.